A country where freshwater resources are very limited, Namibia has the desert considered to be the oldest in the world, in which there has not been a wet season for more than 10 million years. In this country, the donkey has always been favored, due to the environment considered too harsh for horses. However, the Namib Desert Horse managed to settle there. The Namib Desert Horse is not a wild native breed, but a population of domestic horses that have adapted to the mountain environment, located around Aus and Garub. The most likely theory for the origin of the Namib Desert Horse comes from a study that took place in 2005. It comes from a stud farm located near Kubub which bred German military horses. During World War I, from 1914 to 1918, bombs were reportedly dropped over the breeding farm, and some of the horses escaped. If initially the Namib Desert Horse was completely left to its own devices, it will gradually be supported by the local population and the government. The first to contribute was Jan Koetser, an employee who managed a deposit near Spergebiet. He will do everything possible to ensure that the water intended for the locomotives continues to be available, despite the cessation of pumping. This is how in 1980 a reservoir was put in place. The same year, the Namib Desert Horse will be included in the largest game reserve in Africa, the Namib Naukluft National Park. The population will also mobilize during major droughts, such as in 1998 and 1999, when the lack of food caused the death of the weakest. Then, the Namib Desert Horse, which attracts thousands of tourists every year, will be protected by the Nature Conservation Department. Some believe it probably originated from horses like the Arab, Shagya Arab, Trakehner and Hackney. The Namib Desert Horse, which has a rather athletic body and very hard hooves, has the morphology of the saddle horse of the 60s to 70s. The color of its coat seems to be limited to chestnut and bay, which is the majority. Considered large for a wild horse, it has a height of 1.45 m to 1.60 m, and a weight of 400 kilograms. The character of the Namib Desert Horse is influenced by its way of life far from men. He is intelligent, enduring and lively, but is emotional. Its status as a wild horse means that it is not used. It mainly serves as a tourist attraction where this unlimited symbol of freedom is very appreciated. It is raised in Namibia, around the abandoned town of Garub and the Kochab Depression, in the Karas region in the south of the country. A few horses have arrived in South Africa, but this remains anecdotal. There is no doubt that the mysterious origins of the Namib Desert Horse are part of its appeal. We can only be fascinated by this race which has gained the freedom to live according to its habits. He detached himself from man, to rediscover his natural behavior and his own social system.